Hello, this is Perished Garden, and welcome to my 9 to 5, where apparently my mouth doesn't know how to make words, form sentences, communicate with the world. Anyways, Maintenance Monday. There is stuff here that needs to be put away. Sugar. Me and my kid are trying to make rock candy, which apparently I am a gigantic failure at. But that's neither here or there. It's Maintenance Monday, and I'm cleaning off this round table. You'll see that I have tons of crap in the way. Sorry for my foul language. But yeah, I'm making that round table look usable. Seem usable. That's the word. Seem usable. Apparently I've got to prove to you that I do in fact use cleaner to clean my kitchen. Giving everything a little scrub-a-dub-dub. Yeah, so everything's clean now. um, Before I get too deep into cleaning, I chose to marinate some meat. It's going to be citrusy. It's going to just be street tacos. I'm mentioning that now because I don't think I showed myself making the street tacos. But at the very least, to get some cilantro, toss that into a bag, get some lemon, toss that into a bag, take out all the seeds. You squeeze it backwards like that, so that way you can pop out all the seeds and be able to scoop them out. Garlic, onion, cilantro, salt, and then the meats. Um, yeah, full fisting that, I guess. Just going ham on it. There we go. I'm sure I washed my hands in between and before all this. Trust me, I do wash my hands. And if I don't worry about it. You're not welcome to dinner. I'm just kidding. Finally decided to use that little tool for it and scoop out some of the seeds. There I am, popping out some of the seeds again. Those giant lemons don't fit right. And then you give everything a mixy, 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 mixy. And you put it in the fridge until you remember that you have food for the family to make. Which I haven't been making food at home much. Like, for some reason, I end up with food for the family. Not that I made it, ordered it, or picked it up. And for that, I am very thankful for the people in my life that make that possible. I really am. That's not sarcasm. I swear, it's not. But anyways, I wipe everything down with the Clorox wipe rag thingy. That was popcorn in there that I messed up. Don't ask. So yes, I messed up popcorn. Um, get my coffee because coffee is life. I'm sure I did not just drink creamer. There is no evidence of me pouring coffee, but I didn't just drink creamer. I promise. I wouldn't be able to walk normally if I did. Anyways, can you imagine just drinking creamer? Yeah, the coffee cup is there. Is missing. It's not there anymore. That's. So what happened to it? Who knows? I swear my toes would be falling off. I've got all 10 of them still attached to my feet without questionable appearances. Okay, I promise. Um, Maintenance Mondays, going around cleaning everything, putting stuff away. Oh, okay. I dumped that pot of funky popcorn that I told you I messed up, but I'm not giving answers to. So I had some great audio, but my microphone decided to die, and I have to start over from here. Let's stay positive with the momentum and keep going. We are cleaning. I didn't mention maintenance Monday. Yeah. See, momentum dead. I have no idea what it was. Oh, you know what I was talking about? I was talking about having anxiety in cleaning. Nah, that was a really good one too. Jeez, that's bummer. Okay, so yes, I'm here going pretty hard on cleaning and picking stuff up, and yeah, sometimes you get anxiety to pick up the mess you made. I didn't notice me doing that earlier, sitting on the counter like that. Anyways, I was talking about how sometimes people get anxiety because you're starting a new part of your life. Maybe you have a new job, or sometimes you have anxiety of starting a new project. Sometimes you have anxiety of cleaning up a mess. Sometimes you have anxiety to talk to people. Besides the people one, which I say meh to that, unless it's someone you want to meet and you just want to say hi and get to know someone, that's different. I say go for it. You're gonna do this with like that hyperventilating and tightness in your chest, and that's okay. Don't be afraid of that. That's the difference between that anxiety being you and then anxiety just being a part of your experience. Now, I'm not a therapist. Don't quote me on anything, and don't pass out. But like for me, cleaning their house and just seeing how much mess there is, because this is a very messy image. I see like a lot of junk everywhere. Just grab one thing at a time. Grab something that is not irritating you and put it away. Grab the next thing that's not irritating you. Like, I was mad at the popcorn, but I just grabbed it and threw it away. That's not what's giving me anxiety. Can I pinpoint to one thing in this image that you're staring at that's giving me that tightness in the chest? No, I cannot. Am I going to sit here and focus and try to figure out what it is? No, I am not. I am going to grab something that is not bugging me and put it away. Look at that little corner right there with that blue thingy on the ground. That was filled with stuff. Now I'm looking at it and it's gone. So I think, yeah, if you're not alone, if you have that what am I going to do with all this? It's bugging me. Like, it's just, I can't right now. First of all, you're not alone. We all have this. But don't let it be you. Move on to the next thing. Like, okay, that brush doesn't go there. Let's put that brush away. One baby step at a time. Let's do baby steps together. Now, I'm going to be honest. This video is not from this past Monday. There are things that I did that made this a very short, tiny video. But I found this one, so I decided to add it to my Maintenance Monday. So if this tablecloth is chronologically not what is supposed to be there, that is why. But I wanted to add it to my Maintenance Monday because I haven't yet. It was there, it was sitting, so I used it. Yay, resourcefulness. But yeah. You know, sometimes just having to deal with these tablecloths also adds to that. But just being able to shake it off, toss it in the washing machine, makes me feel a whole lot better. Because I know that this table doesn't smell like milk. Try to find the silver lining in everything. I don't want to keep doing this, but at the same time, my tablecloth doesn't smell like milk, and when people come over, they're not like, what's that stench? And flowers from my garden. Look how much better that tablecloth looks. So, yeah. I did mention people coming over. No, not people coming over. Me having something else to do on Maintenance Monday. And that something required people coming over and helping me. Because you can't always do things on your own. And because people came over to help me, I didn't want to record them because that's a bit intrusive. You know? Here's a little bit of time with my dog. But yeah, intrusive videos. And even if they were to be okay with me recording them, it's still, you know, not the best. So I chose not to, just straight up not to. Just so me and them could focus and have our space on what we needed to do. But you'll see me here. I'll go outside in a minute and I'll start cleaning. I just wanted to have everything cleaned so that way when work started, you don't have to, like, no one had to worry about extra dirt, extra trash, extra dinginess outside. I know the dogs don't have access to this area, so it doesn't stink, but there is still stuff everywhere. Here I am. All that had to go, had to be cleaned. And it didn't take that long. It was just a little bit tedious. It was just some dirt built up. I mean, if you know Riverside County, it's dusty. So at the very least, all that dust. And of course, because we're near the pool, around that stone, calcium builds up. You know, that like calcium white ring around stuff. So I just figured I might as well clean it up. Have a fresh start. Now, as far as not wanting to record anyone else that is coming to help me, this project needed help. There's no way. The packaging said that it takes 3 people 3 hours to do what we wanted to do. Those were clearly well-trained experts. And you see here, people have already arrived. For the average person, this is not 3 hours. For the average person, this takes more than 3 hours. That's a lie. But I will probably give a quick review on what it is we did. Not here on this video. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.